Hey guys, I hope you're all doing really well. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Pan That Palette update. It's actually the start of March and I haven't updated you since the beginning of the year where I did my introduction for this project. A couple of reasons. One of them is because obviously life has been lifing and I've been really busy with my new job and everything like that. But the main reason is that there really wasn't a lot of visible progress and I have been really working on this palette, probably more so than my Urban Decay one that I panned last year. I've been giving my attention to this palette a lot more than that and seeing less progress, and that's because these are all matte shades. As you know, I find shimmers a lot easier to pan because they obviously cover a lot more of your eyelid space. But again, I've been wearing this palette pretty much every single day, or at least every time I've worn makeup, and it's the Tartelette palette. I will go ahead and insert a little clip of where I was at in the introduction for this project because I have previously panned this palette, as you guys know. So I'll insert a little clip so you can see my progress so far. And here is where we are at now. I really hope you can tell a difference. I think I can in certain shades. This one, Natural Beauty, is a lot bigger, I think, the pan, and it's more like the dips around the pan that you can see a difference in. So we've obviously got the top two brown shades, Dreamer and, is it Multitasker? Yeah. And we've got Natural Beauty, Best Friend, Bombshell, Power Player and Fashionista. On my eyes today I have just Natural Beauty and I put that in the crease, and then I have a MAC single eyeshadow in the shade Blooming Mad on my lids, and I think it's really pretty springy look. I've filmed a few videos showing you like how I've been panning this palette, so I won't sort of go on too much, but for the grey and the black I've been really enjoying pairing my EYN Beauty Bay palette, and because these sort of colours I'm not really drawn to, but like silvery blues I absolutely love, so I've been using those as an excuse to wear that kind of look. So I've been pairing it with this palette. Woo! And I've been wearing this shade, which is Gunmetal Groove, with the greys, and also this one here, which is Ice, and it is a white, a shimmery white, but as you can see I've been mixing it in with the greys and the bluey tones. So it's been really good because I've been getting use out of this palette as well, which normally just sits in my drawer. And then for the purple row, as I say, I've been using my MAC singles. I've also been using the shade Beautiful Iris, and I have every now and again got out my MUA shade as well. And I'll link my video of my 3 looks that I filmed using this palette, and if you haven't seen it I'll link it for you here. And then for the browns, which I'm really hoping you can see, there's like a big sort of dip around the pan in Dreamer. I have been using Retrospect from MAC on the lid, which is like a sort of neutral pewtery type shade, a shimmer. And what else have I been using with the browns? Oh, I did also use a shade from my Z palette, which is a Makeup Geek one. I just used this on the lid, which is Untamed, an orangey shade, for something a little bit different, so that was fun. So for the month of March, I think I might just sort of like hone in on a couple of these shades and really just focus on those, because where I've been using all of them sort of equally, I'm not seeing like a huge amount of progress. And that's fine, like I'm not like demotivated by that in any way, but it's not very visually interesting for you guys to watch. So I think I might focus in on Natural Beauty and Best Friend, these two, and just try and get like as much visual progress on these as I can, because I'm looking in my Z palette and I've got this shadow which is Satin Taupe, which is like a purpley grey shade from MAC, and I feel like this would be so pretty for this time of year. Again, just leaning into those sort of purpley springy tones. It's quite a smoky shadow. And then I can also wear, I've got Petal Pusher from Makeup Geek, which is basically just a pinkier version of Natural Beauty. And for the lid, I've got this shade called Whimsical, which I thought would be quite nice. It's like a sort of very, very high metallic whitey pink shade. And obviously I've got the eyeshadows that I just spoke about as well. So I feel like there's quite a lot of options to keep me interested and to really help me focus in on the purples. I feel like I've noticed in the last couple of weeks the performance of these shadows is better, and I think it's a couple of things. I think number one, I'm just getting used to using these shadows again. And number two, I think I've worn down the sort of oldest layer on top, and I'm getting to the sort of more creamy, richer shadow underneath. So I think that's helping as well. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this palette, and I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, then please do subscribe to my channel and you can stay updated with my progress. And I hope you're doing really well. Let me know how you're getting on with your palettes so far this year in the comments, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!